Oh no. What the hell are these things? Maybe I could take a wild guess. Probably what I consider to be the worst movies of this year. Yep. Honestly, there's worse movies out there than my selection here. But I thought it would be perfect for this video just to vent out my hate for these movies. First off, with Good Boys. It may seem like a decent concept, but the trailers were enough just to put me off from this pile of dog shit. The trailers were just enough for me to pretty much avoid this movie. A lot of you folks say, hey, there's just nothing wrong with this movie. It's simply like South Park. Well, no. My point is with Hollywood. Like, I don't like how Hollywood bastardizes kids in today's pop culture. I prefer some of the good old classics like American Pie or Superbad. I mean, this is created by the same people who did Superbad. But let me tell you, this is bad. Like, whatever happened to the good old films like I listed before? I could care less about films in the cell phone era. You know, this is one of them. And as if that wasn't bad enough, boom! We got this thing. Ever since the film trailer came out, I expected people to go out and say that this movie sucks, but it got the complete opposite response. Instead, it made like twice its budget back. It cost like $50 million. Like, I don't know how the hell a Nick Jr. property like this costs like $50 million. But that's how Hollywood is. On top of that, positive reception when it has almost nothing to do with the original property. Well, they do some nods, sure, but you've milked the cow far enough. And this needs to rot. And when comparing this to Sausage Party, that movie was better than this filth. I've never seen a frame of this. And that's why you shouldn't trust trailers. It could turn out to be a piece of crap, like based on the quality of the flick. So, these movies deserve to go to the devil. Call them what you want, whether you like them or hate them. Just not my cup of tea, a big shit sandwich instead. Good thing I've kept this on hand just in case if I would have to do another Bam Slam video. And this deserves to get bam and slam and bammed everywhere. It sounds more lax. I don't know what I'm saying. But we're not just gonna do away this movie like what I'm doing with Dora. Oh no, I have a better solution. Just wait and see. You've gone far enough. Nobody wants your content anymore, Dora. And nobody wants good boys like this, especially for an R-rated flick. Please spare my life, Jackson. Here's the sippy cup. It's a frickin' juice box. That was the only funny line in the entire movie, and I've only seen the trailers. Because who needs to see the movie? And you can do this with it. Quality over quantity, people. It's already covered. How's it not going? I just hope that's gonna do something. Alright. A little flam going there. see how I can pick this up without burning myself. Ha ha ha. Die, good boys, die! Ah. The more I can shake this, the more I can let the fluid get loose in there. There's a whole bunch of better movies out there than this piece of crap. I can't even sit through like some high school movie without having that sort of trauma come back. Because honestly, when I was in high school, it was pretty forgettable. Mostly on my social ability, how I failed at my social ability, and I know I could do a whole lot better, like getting out. It's melting away the plastic cover. I don't know if this is plenty enough. Okay, so I properly extinguished the DVD and also threw out the litter box that I was using. Well, it's a small one. It really doesn't have too much value on it. Now we're just going to go ahead and pry this thing open, see if the DVD actually still works. I don't know. Seeing some silver in there. So it's most likely that the thing survived the whole thing. I spoke too soon. This is fried here, so it's most likely dead. Even though the DVD is rendered mostly useless for a player, I'm just gonna end the rest of its life just like how I've always dreamed of. And with that, I will end this video right here. Only I could get this to light up. And trust me, there's better movies out there than this abomination. I can't really blame the filmmakers for what they had done, but honestly, it's just crap. And so I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching, and I hope y'all have a safe Thanksgiving. Dang thing's not burning too long. Oh well. Still flammable. I thought it was out. To all of those that didn't like Sausage Party, I'd probably take it back because this is worse. Oh yes, before I go, I'd like to address one minor thing. I will be on break from YouTube for quite some time, like by the next week, because I will be on a gold road trip with my dad. But I promise that I'll be cranking out turd after turd after turd once I come back, and that's if I could get the rest of my schoolwork out of the way with the help of my mom, because normally I don't know whether I'm doing it right or wrong, so it happens. But that's about it. Just wanted to make this known.